While the volume of attacks has only risen marginally, we have witnessed several sophisticated campaigns from cybercriminals who are finding ways to weaponize legitimate tools for malicious gains. Hello and welcome to War India News Hour. Recent examples include using ChatGPT for code generation that can help less skilled threat actors effortlessly launch cyber attacks, Trojanizing 3CX desktop app for a supply chain attack, and leveraging the critical unauthorized RCE vulnerability in the Microsoft Message Queuing Service, commonly known as MSMQ. The Checkpoint research team also discovered the fastest ever encrypting ransomware ever seen, all of which demonstrates how attackers are continuing their rampant crimes and never looking back. Despite the moderate increase, it's important not to be complacent. CISOs need to focus on developing and implementing a security strategy that removes any blind spots and weaknesses across the entire digital landscape. It could be a shadow IT development environment, remote access, or email vector that provides an opportunity for a cyber breach. Do they have appropriate segmentation to avoid lateral movement and minimize an attack blast? And do they have access to an incident response service to minimize disruption and speed up recovery? Now, more than any other period previously, is the right time to consider a consolidated security approach for end to end preventative control, providing the board with assurance that you are fully protected from next generation attacks. During the first quarter of 2023, the global average weekly attacks rose by 7% in comparison to the corresponding period in 2022, with each organization facing an average of 1,248 attacks per week. Whereas during the first quarter of 2023, India average weekly attacks rose by 18% in comparison to the corresponding period in 2022, which each organization facing an average of 2,108 weekly attacks per organization. Building a cyber resilient estate, one that is based on prevention and consolidation, is crucial for mitigating the risks associated with cyber threats. It is high time for collaboration between the private and public sectors to effectively combat cybercrime and safeguard our digital assets. Let's look into today's headlines. Truecaller to introduce caller ID service for WhatsApp. Truecaller will soon start making its caller identification service available over WhatsApp and other messaging apps. Truecaller CEO Alan Mamedi said that the feature, currently in the beta phase, will be rolled out globally later in May. Telemarketing and scamming calls have been on the rise in countries like India, where users get about 17 spam calls per month on average. Twitter to remove accounts inactive for several years. Twitter will do away with accounts that have been inactive for several years, CEO Elon Musk announced in a tweet. In a separate tweet, Musk clarified that these accounts will be archived and that this action is important to free up abandoned handles. Musk added that users on the microblogging platform could see a drop in follow count because of it. Government to release INR 500 crore subsidy to 4 electric two-wheeler manufacturers. The government has reportedly decided to release over INR 500 crore of FAME-2 subsidy to 4 electric two-wheeler manufacturers: Ola Electric, Ather Energy, TVS Motors, and Hero MotoCorp. The decision comes after the manufacturers have agreed to reimburse monies to customers who were made to pay extra for chargers. Government-backed ONDC beats 10,000 daily order mark. The government-backed Open Network for Digital Commerce has breached the 10,000 daily order mark. This comes as some people are taking to Twitter to share screenshots comparing ONDC's prices with Swiggy and Zomato and are saying ONDC costs relatively cheaper. ONDC allows restaurants to sell food directly to consumers without the need of a third party. Microsoft Advertising to monetize AI chats with new Chat API. Microsoft Advertising has announced a new API, Ads for Chat API, which will allow publishers, online services, and apps to deliver ads through chat. The new Chat API will allow sites and apps to customize their chat experience, choose ad formats, and work best for them and incorporate relevant ads for their audiences, according to Microsoft. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to War India News Magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.